Well, hey guys, it's Friday night, and I was all set to go to the drive-in. They were showing the new Brad Pitt movie, it's the Bullet Train, and but the second movie was Where the Crawdads Lie, and I wasn't all that excited about it. I did hear a story that made me interested in it, which was the author of the story that it was based on was accused of a crime that was very similar to the crime that was described in the movie. And it makes me curious about that, but it wasn't in the cards. It wasn't in the cards tonight. I will probably go see Bullet Train maybe Monday or my next day off, whenever that is. I'll probably go to the drive-in. But it was too much rushing around and too much family drama, so I decided to stay in today. I am going to watch the prequel to Predator. The name of it's Prey. It's the original Hulu original movie that came out yesterday, I believe. So I'm gonna go and watch that and give you guys my humble opinion about that movie, and then I'll be right back in just a few seconds to let you know what I think about Prey. All right, see ya. Hey guys, I just got done watching the film. Let's go ahead and set up the premise real quick. We basically, the setting is early colonial America, and we focus on this one tribe of Native Americans. In fact, we focus on this one girl in the tribe of Native Americans. She is our main character, and the secondary character that we concentrate on is her brother. And the excellent characterization in that, but to continue on the plot, this tribe is plagued by this mountain lion. It's actually attacked one of their members, and they had to go out into the woods and find him and bring him back. Her first attempt to catch this lion kind of ends in a failure, so she finds herself in a position where she has to prove herself, not only to her brother but to the other tribe members, and they're not exactly all that nice to her about it. They're kind of mean about it. It was paced kind of slow in the beginning, and I also like the fact that we didn't get to see the Predator until maybe like a quarter of the way through the film. We saw like maybe hints of it. We saw the aircraft, his spacecraft enter the atmosphere. We saw him land, and then we saw like kind of aftermath, like animal mutilations, or at least I thought they were attributed to the Predator, but then later on we find out it was actually a third faction of the story, which was these kind of French fur traders, it looked like, that were out there hunting, and she is actually captured by them, and then later on has to defend herself against them. And in the meanwhile, the Predator just wreaks havoc on not only the tribe, but the French fur trappers and just its environment around. Now, that is basically the premise. I mean, here's the thing. This movie didn't innovate anything. If you've watched one Predator movie, you've seen pretty much all of them. You get to see the human element first, and then you get to see the Predator, and you get to see the Predator hunting this human element. That in itself is basically all the Predator movies. But the thing that distinguishes one Predator movie from another is the dialogue and the characterization, how much we care about these characters. This movie was well acted, and the dialogue was kind of sparse, but really smartly written. The strength of this movie is the fact that in the very beginning, when we first meet the girl and her brother, I instantly liked both of them. I thought they were very solid characters, and that we from the very beginning started rooting for them, and we instantly, at least I did, I instantly liked these people. That was the strength of this movie, was the characterization, the likability of these characters, and our yearning for them to overcome the Predator. The weaknesses of this movie, There are only a few that come to mind right now, and one of the blaring big ones was, I think this was made for Hulu, on a Hulu budget. So, like, most of the camp scenes were it looked pretty realistic to me. It was only until the Predator came on the screen that you're like, things started getting a little bit wonky. Like I said, the movie itself hinged on the fact that you liked these characters. Like all the Predator movies. And not only that, but I've read some of the Predator comic books too. And it's all the same thing. Do you like the main character? Do you want to see that main character prevail? I did in this case. It was very, very satisfying. And I really, here's the thing. I've heard people talk online about this being the best Predator movie. And I can't argue that. I can't, because I've seen all the Predator movies. Unfortunately, I've seen them all. And although I am a fan of them, I also do know that they're not good movies. They're not. This movie was 100% cool. I loved this movie. It was a great movie. And I'm so glad. I think we actually took the right choice in this matter. Well, I'll find out and I'll let you know when I see Bullet Train. But I think we chose the better of the two movies. I think this was actually the better of the two movies. And I really enjoyed it. I'm going to give it a 95. I really, really, really did enjoy this movie. And I think I would encourage you guys to turn on your Hulu tonight and watch this movie. This was a great movie. It was a fun time. I had a really good time with it. And 95% is well earned. That's about the best I'm going to give that movie. But at the same time, it was a must watch in my humble opinion. Okay, that's it. Just to sum up, we had great characterization and really nice action sequences to it. But the movie hinged on the likability of our main character, and I really dug not only the main character's performance, but just the main character as well. Her character was great, and I enjoyed it. I made it obvious, but my next video will be Bullet Train, and if I see it this week, it'll probably be along with the Crawdad Sing or whatever that stupid movie is. It's not scoring really heavily. Not only is it not, it's got like a 30% on the Rotten Tomato meter, but my mom gave it a ringing endorsement and said it was a great movie, so that means by default, it's a bad movie. But that's probably going to be my next movie. Hey guys, that's it. I do wish everybody peace. I'm on today. I'll talk to you guys later, and goodbye.